Okay, so I tried making the video just now, but then I found out that Camtasia Studio didn't have the right microphone selected. So here I go again. I'm probably going to be short and to the point this time. So just try and follow along. So, you know, damn it. Alright, so go to new. Set your width to about 350. And height 29. It's an odd number, but just freaking do it. Don't argue. Oh, I'm not going to tolerate arguing. So now, in this background, just... God, what do you want? Whatever. Okay, so now... Okay, so let's finish this up. No more distractions, I hope. Now, just go ahead and make... This is just for fun. Just so we have the background filled up with something. And I'm holding shift as I drag, so click at the top and hold shift and drag it. Now make a new layer. Come over here. Now you hit Control A, hold Control and hit A to select all. Press V on your keyboard to go up to the moving thing. Drag it over to this. Now we're gonna leave this one for now. We're gonna leave him the same size, and then we're gonna click and drag the layer with our render on it down to the new layer icon. It'll duplicate it. Now on this top layer, we're gonna hit Control and T, and that'll go to transform. We're gonna make him really small so we can actually see his face. And then put him in here somewhere, maybe like right there. Rough him in. And as you can see, it looks really terrible in quality right there. Just hit enter, and it'll clean it up a bit, so it looks pretty good now. Now we're gonna go back onto this background layer here, the big one. Go to here. It'll be on blur tool. Click and hold. Go to smudge tool. Come up here, and if you don't have that window, it's up here. Go up to window and then click on brushes, and it'll pop this little guy up. Go to shape dynamics. Set the size jitter to about 29 or so. Go to scattering. Set that to about 80, 81, and then count jitter, 20, about 20, just to give it a good look. Now in the back on this layer still, we're gonna go ahead and just smudge it around in the background because we don't want people to know exactly what it was in the background, that it's actually a copy of him. So just get it looking pretty good. Now above this top layer here, well, let's go ahead and do scan lines first. So go ahead and make a layer above that one, above both renders, above our little guy too. And if you don't know how to make scan lines, don't worry, I'm going to show you right now. Make a new document, 3 pixels by 3 pixels. But wait a minute, you're not going to be able to see that, right? No, shut up. I'm not kidding. Go down here, we're going to zoom it in, down here, because obviously you can't see what you're doing there, because you don't have superhuman vision like I do. Just type in 3200, because that's the most it can go. Hit enter. Go to pen tool, or the pencil tool. Make sure that your foreground is set to black. Click a line like that, just 3 in a row, just like that. It's easy. Go to edit, define pattern. Type in scan lines. I already have 2, but whatever. And then just close this. Don't save it. You don't have to. In fact, if you do, you're just stupid. You're just taking up space. Go here. It'll be set to clone stamp. Click and hold again. Pattern stamp tool. And then make sure you go up here and select your newly created scan lines pattern. Click once. Hold the click down. Press shift and just drag it across. And now wait a minute, that's way too dark, right? No. I told you to shut up. Now lower the opacity down to about 30 or so. Rough it how you like it. Now click on our small guy again. We're gonna make text. So this is the easy part. I'll supply a link somewhere over in this general direction, wherever my mouse is going. Somewhere over there, there'll be a link to download the font that I used. Just click, and we'll put Halo Combat Evolved Player, and then just move the text over, and it's, as you can see, it's black. Select it all and change your color to white so it's very visible. Now it's still looking pretty plain, so above this scan line layer, we're going to get this guy here. It'll be set to rectangular most likely, so hit elliptical, line it up to this corner, click and drag, line that top part of the little thing, and line that up, and go over here, go to edit, go to fill, and fill it with white. Now, I know I ruined it, right? No. Shut up. Go to opacity, lower that down. Probably 30 is probably a good setting. And that's just going to add some extra dimension. And, maybe you want to add something else. So above our text layer, make a new layer. And then get some colors that are similar to Master Chief. Like that as your foreground. And then a dark color from him. Not black. Maybe like that. That's good. So now go to your gradient tool. Make sure that reflected gradient is selected. And then just drag that from the middle down. And see, that's going to add a little extra dimension. We're going to lower the opacity. Don't worry. And then just bring this down below our first render and our text layer, so you can actually see it pretty good. This just adds a little extra, to it, So yeah, and that's pretty much it. You can just save it, and that's about it. So don't forget, if you need help, come to silentproductions.org. There'll be a link over here on the side. Don't worry, you don't have to see it from the video. And just send me a personal message. Click on my name somewhere, find my name somewhere. It's great or good, and then just send me a personal message on here, or just post down in this nice little graphics section. Help somewhere. I don't know. It's somewhere in here, and so that's pretty much it. So this is getting pretty long. So peace out.